The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma's offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
On the move, it's Lee. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the ground with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they did tack on the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this one.
And the Sooners are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He caught it! They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Quick strike complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lang. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle. It's Rodriguez. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's at the 40, at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. West Virginia is just getting torched right now, and Mountain Mama, I didn't see that coming. It's one game, look, I know that, but this one has to hurt. They're trailing by 14 to UCF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilcox. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Now adjusting. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Kentucky going quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Lang.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, create enough separation to create a positive game.
Caught close to the marker. It's Chandler. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll try to pop the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give them the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Man, the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They're trying to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarter...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Slips away. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win the...
Fires and picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Excellent field position here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grab near the sticks. It's Chandler. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Flips it out in the flat.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wilcox. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Kentucky right back to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but Oklahoma turn to improve this field position. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Rutgers is just getting blown off the field right now there in Jersey, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 28 to Ohio State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get into your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He'll throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the...
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick six. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Chandler. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Uncorks it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Rides to the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking for a crease. It's Kendricks. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.